Ihedioha swearing high as Hope Uzodinma faith knows his faith. My people, we all know what has been going on in Imo State, right from the election and the eventual removal of the governor elected just by court hours before inauguration, saying Hope, and they just brought Hope in, and the thing is very confusing, not only for Nigerians, but I mean everyone who hears about the case is always wondering what exactly is going on. How did it happen? Anyway, a well-known lawyer has said, although the Supreme Court have made it and said Hope must be your governor, whether you like it or not, has imposed Hope on the people of Imo State. However, a lawyer, a sound renowned lawyer, has called on has called on the Supreme Court to interpret their judgment. Now, listen, there is this case. Yes, the candidate that APC filed for the election, yes, that candidate was in two parties. He was in a previous party, thinking about leaving his previous party, and has already taken the form to be an APC candidate. Yes, so it was not clear. So where exactly is that candidate was not disqualified? Yes. So who exactly candidate was disqualified as a result of inconsistency of having been in two parties, which is against the law? All of a sudden, Hope from nowhere came to become. So how did it happen? That's the interpretation that Supreme Court have to give. They've pushed it aside, but finally on the 11th, the court case will begin. And Hope Uzodinma, he knows his faith already. He knows how he became the governor, and Ihedioha might just be having a field day. Let's understand what's going on. With the Supreme Court hearing over the suit filed by Philip Omaso San coming up a few days matter of days, there is highest apprehension across the states from all the concerned camp as well as the people of the Imo state particularly. Following several articles I have written in this regard, I have received calls from many people from both sides calling to ask what the matter really is. Supporters of Hope Uzodinma administration pointed out that Uzodinma does not seem bothered by the suit. He was certain Uzodinma has done his homework and that he has to do to ensure victory. He knows that he will win again. I don't understand what he meant by he knows he will win again. And this is where the bone of contention is. Doesn't seem to be bothered at all because he has powers who have promised him that no matter what, he's the governor of Imo State. On the other division, supporters of Emeka Ihedioha, as well as the concerned Igbo people who have expressed doubt over the integrity of the judiciary system of the country, voicing their doubts and fair hearing over the matter. I remain firm on the side of the people of Imo who want to know how Hope became the APC candidate when the same Supreme Court have already ruled that Uche Nwosu is the authentic candidate of the APC in the 2019 general election. I maintain my stand that Honorable Emeka Ihedioha won the 2019 governorship election in Imo State. I know this is a brief of Imo people who can make a random sample and confirm it for yourself. Making the resolution not because anyone is supporting Emeka or not. In fact, Ihedioha thinks people don't like him. That's why they could not stand up for him to make it known in a message sent to him in 2020. Probably that by the election that went on, the Imo people voted for him. It's rather spoken on both sides that the judiciary system cannot uphold the truth because we know that in Nigeria, some persons influence what the judiciary or what the judges comment at the end of the day. The judgment for Imo State governorship election starts Monday, the 11th of January 2021. It is expected anytime from Ihedioha, even if the judiciary system will make Nigeria proud and do the right thing. just as he did not expect anything from Hope, simply to say that as the day for the hearing draws near, there is great apprehension in the case. Ihedioha, on the other hand, does not bother the Supreme Court suits. He said the worst has been done. So what else is there? He's simply swearing in the eyes of the people, as is seen in pictures during the flag. Whenever he steps into Imo State, people honor, love him, and want him, and are always there to hug him and to celebrate him. The people of Imo State keep calling him my governor. When men recognizes a man of grace, the love of the people everywhere speaks about Emeka. No matter how hard they try to buy supporters, it cannot replace the free receive of the people of Emeka by the Imo people. Like it's previously said, Emeka won the election, but how Nigerian judiciary system confirm Hope Uzodinma is still very unclear. The mystery still continues. So my people, there you have it. On the 11th, precisely a few hours from now. Yes, today is Saturday, Sunday, then Monday, 11th, the case will commence on how APC that had no candidates, because the genuine candidate they had was in two parties. It was in a previous party and has picked up APC candidacy ticket and was ready, to commence election. But because he said he was finalizing going out of his previous party. As a result, he cannot stand on both sides of the game. So that being said, made him not to have the position, as he cannot be in two parties. So it was clear indication that you cannot be here and there. And as a result, this this did not go well, and he had to be removed. He was sacked and said he cannot participate in it. No problem with that. But how did Hope all of a sudden became APC candidate is still the mystery that the world is yet to understand. In Nigeria today, there are people who have no business being in government, who should never rule, who are governors and senators and whatever you have today. We'd like to hear from you. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Don't forget to please like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. A very warm big thank you to you. Have a splendid and a fantastic day. We really truly appreciate you. Bye for now.